Hey, Tramp! Thanks for letting me know. I see. At least this time I have an excuse, because I had 2 things muted, and I thought I unmuted the correct one. I did not. Oh boy. That is a solid couple of minutes of me talking that were just to empty air. Oh well. It's fine. I'm definitely not gonna take that one personally. I hope you two are doing good. Well, Gazelle's lurking, but still, the sentiment stands. Yeah, so if I'm a little scattered today, it's because I have had what would be politely referred to as a hell day at work, and I've got another one tomorrow because we're on a really tight deadline because bank holidays aren't fun when you're an adult. You can see me? Good. This means nothing to me. What does this mean to me? You fucking nerd. Of course you can see me. You can probably hear me too. Yeah. Okay. The painkillers are going to start kicking in a few minutes, so I'll be slightly less mean. No, I won't. I'm absolutely going to throw you off a cliff. Oh, you meant you can see the canyon blow up comment. Yeah, don't worry about that, Para. Don't worry about that, or the flammable barrels of wine, or the various bombs I know the location of. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Yeah, don't let them bully you, Tramp. They're just pouty because you're getting blown up. Ugh. Do I kill Para for taking so long with their intro? Ideally, yes, but realistically, no. Because I am just as bad. Rolling a 2 on a child? What? Oh, is that me? Did I roll a 2 on a child? Oh dear. I can't remember now, which is deeply concerning, but I'm gonna be honest, it's probably lucky I remember my own damn name after today. Okay, let me see. This nerd does not appear to be... presumably they are talking. Wait, Baldur's Gate 3 companion. Oh, I can click on... Oh, right! I should probably do that. I forgot you could do that. I'll do it when we get in the game. I'm just gonna undeafen, give them the Friday of life.
Didn't like the other mode, so we're gonna use this one.
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Hello. Yes, I can see your chat, so I can see Tramp. Like, can you blow them up? We've played Divinity together, I'm pretty sure, a long time ago.
No, I don't think we ever got round to it.
No,
I think we had plans to.
I think we did, yeah. I have Solastra as well, so we'll have to play that at some point.
Yes. Fold you into the campaign. Maximum chaos. Oh, the coin trick I rolled a 2 on. Yes, I remember that. That was embarrassing.
I rolled a coin trick failure as well.
At least I'm not the only one.
Shall we get out of the lobby so we can make characters?
Yes, that would probably help.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna quickly turn my music off. And skip the cutscene. Oh. Right, I already know what I'm gonna make. I'm not gonna reset the tutorials because I've already seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
What
level of chaos are you willing to go for?
Well, I'm going Circle of Spores Druid. So...
What kind of alignment are you going?
I don't know yet, but it's gonna be chaotic.
Perfect.
I mean, the title of this stream is literally Chaos Comes to Faerun.
That's fair. Don't don't worry
I'm
about...
gonna go with like all the poison shit.
Yeah. Don't worry about the origin I picked.
I'm trying to think, what do I want as a...
Oh no, how long will this take? Don't worry about it. I probably won't go Dark Urge. That feels like too much.
I'm gonna do Tiefling. I'm gonna replace Thorn Whip with Poison Spray. Background.
I might just remake my sorcerer and just do them as a different class, because at least that way I have an appearance set.
And there is so much shit in this game. Like, I'd have no idea how I'm gonna play it all. Actually, I'm gonna go folk hero for my background, just so I can get the Final Fantasy XIV reference. Also, I just realized on my screen, apparently, it's still just showing the lobby, which is weird. So let me try. Yeah, it's still just showing the lobby.
That sounds.
Oh no, there we go.
Ah, it just needs a bit
working.
of TLC.
It was still showing the lobby. That was weird. If I. Oh, okay. So Baldur's Gate 3. I couldn't remember. Baldur's Gate 3 likes game capture, hates window capture, but RuneScape likes window capture and hates game capture.
Ah.
Bro, make up your fucking minds with this shit. Prepare spells. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid
I don't think
of.
my hair textures have loaded in.
What's the difference between? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Entangle and I'm gonna put Fairy Fire on, because Fairy Fire is just always a good shout.
Oh, I never take Fairy Fire, I won't lie.
Really? It's kind of just like AoE Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, but that's my problem, is by the time I get close enough to use Fairy Fire, all of my friends are standing in it. And I don't have the option to make
target. Are you playing ranged?
Yes.
Okay, so I could take Fairy Fire, but also that means that all of our NPCs are going to be in it.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them. Yeah, that's fine. I can heal them. I'm playing a druid. I've got Cure Wounds. Would you... Oh, here's a question, though. Should I take Goodberry? Because Goodberry is always nice. You get. I can just make fruit for you. Don't mind the spores.
That does not fill me with confidence.
Actually, no. I'm going to take Charm Person instead of Fairy Fire.
Okay, that's a valid choice. And
then I might... Because I can... I don't know if I want both Goodberry and Cure Wounds.
Goodberry is always a good one to have if you need to pick... Oh, it doesn't really work for picking people up in this game because you can't force feed somebody.
Exactly. Like, if it was, like, actual D&D, Goodberry would be cool. But, like... I don't know. Maybe I get rid of that for now. Because it's preparing. I can change them anyway. I've never played a D&D campaign IRL where preparing spells has been, like, a thing.
I mean, I just sort of do it instinctively at this point, but it's like... You just... It's not really something you had to call to the DM, you just did it and it went on trust. I'm gonna play a ranger because I don't have a ranger made. Wait, fuck, that means I've... Oh, god damn it.
I like that face.
Let me see, Urban Tracker, Find Familiar... Is Find Familiar worth it for a ranger? Like, I don't think so. Efficiency investigation.
Okay. Body art. That one. Eyes. I like that there's an all eye color thing. Oh god, tieflings with normal eyes!
They look fine, they just look kind of boring.
Yeah, they do. It's just like it's like I'm looking at Darth Maul.
Sure. I have a problem. Right. I've made her too pretty for a ranger. Let's see. Int is not a dump stat, for God's sake. Oh, it won't let me change that. It won't let me change that. Oh wait, yeah, no, it will. Okay. Strength is a dump stat. Yes, even on a ranger. I don't need. Do I need wisdom for a ranger?
I don't know.
Don't know. I think their main thing is just dex, isn't it? Like their main thing is dex. Okay. Let me see. Survival, animal handling. Yeah, that'll be fine. Deception and stealth. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Oh wait. Urchin? Nah, fuck it. Do the crimes. I may just change up the hair and stuff, because this looks... It's very pretty. It makes no sense for a fucking ranger.
I don't know what horns I want.
That's nice hair, but I'm already using it on a couple of others. That's just Siri, but... I'm still mad about how they did red hair. They did us dirty with that.
Okay.
No, that's neon green. That's not... Okay.
Actually, that hair looks a bit too intense on the color. Don't worry, chat. We'll be out of here in no time.
6 years later.
How does it look with, like, the...
Wait, I have a genius idea. Okay, it would be genius if the color palette for highlight colors was... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that makes complete sense for a ranger. Pink hair.
What do you want, buddy? Hello.
Excuse me?
There's a cat in my room.
Oh, thank God. I was really worried for a second there.
No, he's just being a little meowy boy. I can hear him through my goddamn headphones. You loud! Oh, I love those tattoos. Okay. Oh yeah, those are the... That's it. That's the look.
That looks
Now
like
we need a
chocolate
name.
pretzel. Or not a chocolate pretzel, a chocolate flat, like the food.
I need a name.
Bitch King Angamar.
Bitch King... Bitch King Angamar! Let's call her... Oh, I know. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing for you.
Uh-oh.
Even though technically this is the wrong class for her.
Uh-oh.
I need to check my notes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's really old. That's really old as well. Where is the fucking...
Is this gonna be Sasha?
No. Riser.
Oh! Well, if you told me that, I would have made Solace.
I really hope that someone will mod, like, Genasi in.
I feel like you've got a decent foundation off the humans.
I guess. To be fair, I could just make Solace as... Oh, you could make Solace as a Guardian.
I make her as a orc. No, a dragonborn.
Interesting.
Because it was available and they can breathe fire and she can do that
Also,
too.
I'm so glad that when I decided to click on Guardian Elf today, it decided to give me Elven Ciri from Witcher 3. Like, it straight up did. Also, it's so funny that she's considered an Asmodeus tiefling. Ryza is an Asmodeus tiefling. That is so perfect.
I mean, why the fuck not? Oh, right, yeah! Sorry. I had to let my brain catch up there. Yeah, that is pretty fun.
Oh, okay. No, I just randomized my Guardian and I got a fucking a very drow-looking half-elf with some gorgeous hair. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Valid.
Alright, I'm ready.
Uh-oh. What the
No,
fuck
that's
do I
fine,
name
that's
this
fine.
bitch?
Take your time.
I need to fix her hair. It's so goddamn bad.
What's the opposite of solace?
Chaos?
There you go. Work from that.
Suffering. Suffering, I think, is the opposite of solace.
Saffron.
You know what? You don't need highlights, baby girl. You'll be fine with that.
Call
Although
her
that
like
does kinda suck.
saffron. It's like saffron, but with an I instead of an O. So it sounds like suffering in an accent.
I really fucking hate the red hairs they gave. Your options are either out of a bottle red or functionally brown. It's fine. I'm not incredibly pissed about it or anything.
You could probably mix and match with the highlight intensity to fuck around with it.
Yeah, but it's the hair, the base hair color. Can't do anything about that.
Again, one of those things will probably be a mod to change it, right?
Oh god, I hope so.
There will be someone who adds a color wheel.
Yeah, hopefully.
If not, I will learn to do it.
If only I could remember what the fuck I called my... Hey, the Vitiligo's the whole body. What the fuck I called my stoner ranger when I had her. I don't know. Oh, I'll just name her after my old fucking World of Warcraft character. This is how I find out if my ex's dad watches Twitch. Because he used to call me by the character's name more than my own name.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, I'm that's kind of hot. I could
The
be corrupted.
randomize function is actually quite good.
It is.
Like, you know how some games you'll just click randomize? We can skip these, we've seen these.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to do it because it skips it for both of us, which means I don't have to actually put any work in. What's up, M&Ms?
What's private dialogue?
Oh, you can choose whether your party members can see your cutscenes.
Oh
Some
no,
of them,
we're keeping it off.
I think some of them are default set to private, to like presumably romance scenes.
I am very happy with this version. Okay, so the only thing that's wrong about Ryza in this is that she's the wrong class.
Don't worry about it.
Here she is.
My head.
I didn't change the voice. Fuck. Too late.
Did
you?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the pool that thing.
Oh, I can join the dialogue.
The parasite now right.
Yeah. Let's investigate. Let's start as we mean to go on. Okay, that's
Successfully.
not bad.
And not
I
intelligent.
do have a... I have a -1 to intelligence.
The slightest touch.
I can't skip your cutscene dialogues. Wait, why
There
did
we
that
go.
make... Why did that show me reaching to the pool?
Let's have a look.
I don't know.
Rude.
Have you by any chance seen how this game looks when you play it with a controller? I think I sent it to you, right?
I don't watch videos.
So, the game, if you play it with a controller, it plays like Dragon Age up until you get into combat. Like, the camera angle and everything is, like, behind you. It's closer to, like, Mass Effect or, like, a BioWare game.
Here goes nothing.
Fair enough.
Hold on, I'm grabbing things. There's loot up here.
There's one chest, it's not worth the time.
There's an onyx up here.
Yeah, there's one chest and a rock.
Yeah?
Images of goblins. Their
Okay, well,
habits
I'm gonna
and
go get our
histories
mind flayer friend.
flash into
Or our
my
intellect
mind.
devourer.
I have never successfully done it. So you're the one with all the dexterity and shit. You do it.
That'll be fine. I think I actually have. Did you just jump down?
Yeah.
I think I have
it gets 1
proficiency
HP,
in
and
this.
there's a restoration thing right next to it.
Medicine. Oh, I'm not proficient, but I'm not stupid either, so should be fine.
Yes. The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return!
All right, I'm coming up to see how you're doing.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
Born new from this husk.
It's weird that
No,
he's
no
talking to us
creature
with his
like
mouth.
this. One that is more brain than person.
What do you mean you don't? Your whole fucking subclass is about... Whatever.
There you
Her
go.
whole subclass is the interplanar one.
Well, you can't pick your subclass until like later
No,
on.
not her subclass, her ranger speciality.
Ah,
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
And if you pass the investigation check, you get the, Yeah, I've never done this, so why not? Oh, fuck.
go on. Ooh.
How hard is it to shove your fingers inside a brain and... Oh, it's probably to make sure I don't kill it. We may not have a brain, my friend.
No, if you fail it, it gets pissed off. We will now have to fight this later.
That's fine. Oh, that was a... I think I've seen the cutscene for mutilating it before. No, I've seen the cutscene for killing it.
Ugh. Yeah.
I have not been declared friend. You're fine.
It's
Fuck off.
oddly cute. Holy shit! It's just straight dead! It's already dead!
Fell off. Fucking died.
I hit it with the stick, you hit it with an arrow, and it jumped off to its death, and it had nothing on it.
I mean, wouldn't you? At that point, isn't that the better option?
Uh-huh. Alright. Here she comes.
I wonder how she feels about realizing that there's two quote-unquote abominations there. I don't think she gives a shit.
Nation. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day.
Who are you romancing in this one?
We might survive.
I don't know.
Who are you?
Your only chance of survival.
Alright, well, we need to figure a way out of here.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Oh boy.
I've never had the scene loaded in before it cut to it. I always get the little bit of pop in. Oh well.
Alright. Ah, so I'm controlling Riser,
Lizzo.
apparently. Oh, no, yeah, I'm obviously I'm controlling Riser, but I'm also controlling Lazel. It's saved, but it's knocked out, I guess. Okay.
I don't actually know what ranger subclasses are in it, but I'm assuming Beastmaster is and I'm taking it. I don't care about people's bad opinions about it. I this knife was level 2.
Nope. Level 1 spell slot.
Fucking hell.
Oof. Start as we mean to go on, I suppose. Yeet! Fuck.
You proved
What?
surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
I think it's because we were together with our initiative.
Oh, that's probably why, yeah.
Dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Oh, this one's got a couple swords on it.
Oh, well, now it doesn't.
Potion of healing. So I can't climb when you are.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem when we get into combat areas.
Alright, what are we doing
the
to
other
these
buttons
dudes?
do?
Flame machine.
So I know what they all do now.
I know what they I know what they say they do. I don't know what they do.
Mystery. Can't read this script. Annihilate.
I guess I'm the one controlling.
Sigil I cannot make sense.
Yeah.
Arcanes annihilate.
Okay.
I'm gonna push the button.
Push the middle one.
Too late.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners.
Which one did you press?
Do
The
not
left one.
react.
Ah.
Oh, there was an Arcana check for that. I don't know what it was though. Alright, press the middle one.
Well,
Style.
What? You said press the middle one. I pressed the middle one.
alright. Don't think I'm. Yeah, I don't think I have enough movement.
Well, I tried.
Oh no, apparently. Apparently I can try.
Oh, you're just like me. You always forget to use Shillelagh first. Rude.
Great job.
Is it just me, or did they used to turn into mind flayers when you did that? Because I definitely remember having to fight. Oh, oh, this is a strength weapon. I should not be using this. Why am I in melee?
Why are you in melee?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
one of
s-
them had a dark ring. Whatever that does.
Oh, I've seen those before. That's good. That
Alright, well,
means
let's-
I can sell the one I have on my other character.
Let's go get Shadowheart out.
Yeah. Are you gonna talk to her, or?
We don't think we even need to. We could just let her out.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Don't worry about it.
It's not dead.
Yeah, I know.
It's
But
gonna
it's
just
gonna come
dash
back
towards
anyway.
us now.
Yeah, and now it's used its turn action. Thank you.
How long does Shillelagh? 10 turns. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
It's because, it is kind of your main modus operandi.
But for what?
Mm-hmm.
Could mean anything.
Are you gonna really
As you place
fucking
your
turn
hand
this
on
woman
the
into a mind flayer?
something,
Yeah.
a presence
What?
connected
I wonder what
to
happens
the
if you do this cutscene and I'm
commanding
not
the
in it.
person inside to change.
I'm just watching her from outside. Like I can see her in the pod here. I'm just waiting for her to change.
It's weird that the pod decided to wake her up before it changed her. You definitely used to be able to fight a mind flayer in this area. I think
Oh,
it was her.
It's just a puff, and now she's a mind flayer.
That cannot be Alpha.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you. We
I didn't mean to click that.
Did
Right,
you pick
through the
up the
sphincter.
key, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a key for this little box in here.
Alright, I'll get the girlfriend. You get the, box.
But you have the key, or is it?
the
Yeah, no, the
console
key
is-
isn't
be
shared. I
shared.
don't think.
Isn't it?
No, the key isn't. No.
Oh, awful.
The console
I took it from
comes
you.
to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive? Or
Well, there was an
transform
onyx and
her
some
like
gold
that
in
other
there.
Unfortunate.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out what happens to her after we push the button.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous
There's another one
whirling
there.
in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades.
Mm-hmm.
Another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority! If you fail this,
I can't. I have a +2.
I swear if you get a nat 1, it still classes as a failure.
I don't think so.
You feel the biomechanical
Because I think your modifier is kind of removed even if it is a nat 1. Because that's how it works in D&D normally. Right? Like if someone gets a nat 1,
Yeah,
it just...
You feel
but in D&D normally a nat 20 isn't necessarily a success.
That's true.
There we go.
Hi, Shadowheart.
I wonder what happens if you just leave her here after letting her out.
I think she dies.
Oh!
No,
Thought that
no.
damn
If
thing
you
was
leave her here, you'll meet her on the beach.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, same as
so
always.
I think- Yeah. But if you leave her here, she dies. The same with Blazel.
wariness, because you have a gift with you.
Really? You can't leave Liz
Yeah,
out here, though.
look-
Dangerous company.
You can if she gets knocked out somehow or something like that. They actually program that in. If she gets downed here, and then you leave her and finish the mission, you will find her dead on the beach.
Ah. What if she doesn't get knocked out and you just leave her after opening the pod?
What, Shadowheart?
Mm-hmm.
No idea what happens in that bit.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's
Shadow.
get going.
1 moment.
Leanne. Alright then, let's get going. I'm Ryza. Eh. Now's
What's
not
that?
the time.
Trust me.
Now's not the time to be snooping.
We need
We're
I will
dying.
snoop.
Also, we have the same hairstyle.
She's right.
I've just noticed.
It's a good hairstyle.
It is. Hold on.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki
Don't ask it.
warrior,
Don't
and
worry about it.
centuries of darkness.
You're getting yourself a brain in a jar.
Wow, I can't even swipe Shadowheart from you. Come on, losers. We're going through the
Is there
sphincter.
a... Is there a way I can... Oh, wait, hold on.
You might. Why would? Yeah. Why is it assigning them all to you when I'm the fucking?
I think I can give her to you if you do that. But then it says, like, someone rejected the request, I think? Oh, no, that's to go in there. Group mode.
It's weird to me that they've all assigned to you when I was hosting this fucking thing.
I think if I ungroup, and then you right-click on her and click group, you should be able to group with
I don't
her now.
have a group option.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if you, like, right-click
Oh,
on
hold
her
on. Target group is
portrait?
too far away. That might be related. Where the fuck is she?
Just right-click on her portrait.
Yeah, I don't have a group option. I have talk, pickpocket, attack, throw, and examine.
Interesting.
If I try to group with her, it tells me the target group is too far away.
Weird.
Oh, there we go. You go into the options menu and then session, below load game. And then you can choose who's assigned to who.
To do.
You know what?
In options?
Escape key. Press the
Yeah.
escape key, and then the fourth one down is session.
Oh, I don't have save and load on this one.
Oh, right, that would explain it.
Because it's your save. So
Okay.
yeah, there we go. I see. Oh, I can see the session thing.
Have we blown each other up yet? Not yet. We have to get some explosives first.
I killed him in the early access.
I killed him yesterday, so...
Do you still get his fancy fucking greatsword
Yeah.
or whatever?
You do. It's a lot easier if you have melee characters like a cleric to go with, like if you have all 3 melee characters because they hit a little harder.
Mm-hmm.
We must escape. Now.
But then you have to deal with the fucking mind flare, so.
We will deal with the gate after we escape.
All right.
So we're gonna kill him, right?
Get out of here now.
What, the
Bitch
the
boy?
boy? Yeah.
Of course.
Can't slow down.
Well, if he's going to keep missing like that, then absolutely we are.
God damn it, Shadowheart. What do I fucking keep you around for? She can't hit shit anymore on my fucking game. Oh, hold on. She can move further.
Oh, hold
She has
on.
a 50 to 55% hit chance on anything we come across. It's brutal. See, it's not just me. I do appear to have cultivated a collection of people that want to see Parry blown up.
Doesn't
Which at the very
surprise me
least is
at
funny
all.
to me.
Going.
Take this ship, or Sharion will have your head.
Okay.
Take the transponder.
God damn it, Shadowheart. What do I keep you for?
Oh no, if I throw an ice knife from here, it's going to get him as well.
Fucking do it anyway. Fuck him.
Fuck it.
I mean, we're gonna have to deal with him anyway. Stupid fucking mind flare. The best bit is he's still friendly. He just assumes the thralls are stupid.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
No.
Whoa!
That is the second critical miss.
Yeah. They've both critical miss at least once.
I have just the thing.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, it's you casting protection from good and evil.
Yeah. Well, evil and good.
Is this dude immune to poison?
Oh my god, Shadowheart, you have a 35% chance to hit with your melee weapons. Just fucking guide and bolt the guy.
Bro, I have a 40% chance and even I hit. Come on now.
Guiding bolt has a 40% chance. That's the worst part. It's her shitty little fucking melee weapon that has the 30.
Yes.
The funny part's when you fuck up and blow yourself up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Who's my new character? I don't know. I threw some fucking shit together.
We're dead.
It's an elf with a bow. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe we should just skip this guy. I don't think we have a choice. Well, it's gonna take us 3 turns to get to the transponder, I think.
Unless we dash it.
Oh, for God's sake, Shadowheart, what do I keep you for? Yo, we don't need to go for it yet. We've got 12 fucking turns.
Yeah, I know. I'm just moving up here.
I don't know what you mean, Tramp. I definitely have not blown myself up in literally last night.
I remember once I was playing, come on now.
It does say he's got high defense. Like, he's supposed to be hard as hell to hit. Although, I swear Shadowheart's having a worse time than she usually does.
Oops.
Oh, well, at least somebody can hit the bastard. Why do I have the lacerate?
You have a weapon, like a short sword or something, don't you?
No, it's a hand axe that I picked off a corpse.
Well, that'll be
I'm
why then.
Yes, but I don't have any strength, so it's irrelevant. Oh, I should probably be Sacred Flaming him, actually. It occurs to me.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Shadowheart's gonna be left on the ship if she keeps missing. You're not wrong. To be fair, she is mostly a Cure Wounds and Guiding Bolt bot. Oh! The Cambions have spawned. They're closer than to that door than they usually are.
Shall we make a move?
No. Well, I'll get out of their way, but... Oh, they have 82 health each. Maybe we should make a move.
Righty dokie then. Fucking. Say no more. Send this shit. Where is?
Do you want me to send somebody after you?
No, I've got lasers. I've got laser. I can bring her with me.
Okay, well, I'll keep shooting this guy, because it's funny to me. I don't think I need to be over there.
No, it's just as long as someone reaches the transponder. If you're gonna keep missing like that, though, you might as well just come over it.
Listen, you little shit. Some of us are doing our best. Bastard. Where did I just get XP from? Oh, you killed something. Oh no! They can fly.
If you move, they'll get an opportunity on you, won't they?
Nope.
Oh shit, disengage, of course.
Are you at the you are at the transponder, so I will risk not healing.
Holy shit!
I don't think we have Shadowheart for this playthrough!
Oh no, what a shame! If she's gonna fucking hit like that...
I'm not going back for her.
I wonder if this is
Well-
worth the cost.
Push button. Bye, Shadowheart.
She just got fully healed
The helm's
when you entered that cutscene.
transponder.
Oh.
You made it in time.
All I can think of when I see these things is Avatar. Because it's literally the same guiding principle.
That's not what I was thinking.
Well, of course not.
Good.
I just got a
You
message
don't like
about
Shadowheart,
the,
Rakesh?
Just got a message about the Wayfinder, the Wayfinder early access is next week. I'm so excited.
Hey, nice. You don't like the misses? Oh. Yeah, she's not great at aiming. I feel like I should probably go in and check her stats to see if they fucked something somewhere with between her stats and the weapon they gave her. But she is a cleric, so she is mostly there to cast Cure
grab it!
Wounds and Guiding Bolt. Although, to be fair, by the time she reaches level 3, she can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
Technically, in my campaign, Riser is completely homebrew. Same with most of those people. I guess if you want to be anything, they're kind of close to, like, Fighter.
She had a gun.
Yeah. I don't know. She didn't really have a class.
Uh-huh. We're back. To be fair, she didn't need one. She got an immediate promotion.
Yeah, to, you know, God,
Archdevil. Oh yeah, God.
technically.
God Devil. Devil God.
Devil God, yeah.
Is there a hole in the moon?
Wouldn't surprise me in this fucking world. Is if the moon was done. Also, the last time I saw this scene, I'm pretty sure it was daytime. Or didn't we have this conversation?
Before. Yes, and I told you that no, it was not.
I just sworn I've seen it when it's daytime, but you know what?
I
just
think
gonna
there was a
declare to it.
glitch in early access where it would be daytime.
That's probably what I'm thinking of. The furthest I ever got in early access was the druid giving me the poison and telling me to kill myself.
Yeah, that's about where I got. I think I made it to the Blighted Village once, got my ass beat and decided not to go back again.
Oh, I'm watching you fall out of the ship.
It's hard to tell because we both have pointy ears and the same haircut.
Yeah. Wakey wakey.
Eggs and bakey.
And now I'm me again. Damn, I had a weird dream that I was you for a second, Yuna.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sorry for the downgrade upon waking.
Yeah, I know. Although to be fair, the lack of alcoholism right now is kind of is strange.
You don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death
It's
sentence.
silent. I'm dead.
Ticking. You need a cure.
Said before, don't find them funny. Cheeky little shit. It's gonna do us a favor real quick.
All I can think of is the fucking "It's a very sexy tadpole" from the narrator outtakes.
Cool. That's a weird sentence.
Hold on, I'm really curious right now. I'm gonna plug my controller in.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna test something.
Oh my god, this is so strange! If you take a... Why are you... Why? Why are you... Ow!
It took me 3 shots to hit you!
Fucking... Fucking...
I've lost the ability to swing. It won't let me.
Bitch.
Why the fuck wouldn't it let me? It just forbid me from swinging it at you again. It just grayed out all my fucking attacks. Ugh.
Maybe you were stunned or something? I don't know. Well, now we should take a fucking rest.
It'll be fine. We'll pick up Shadowheart first.
Oh.
Don't worry about what option I picked.
Did you try to steal it?
No.
That's what I was gonna try. Hey, Virgo!
What are you doing?
There's no Shadowheart there for me. There's just a floating orb.
Oh.
Well, that's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time.
Oh, she's there on my screen. I guess it's because I joined in a conversation that's like kind of all over the place.
True. Seems like
But hey, Virgo, how you
judging
doing?
by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Well, now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all,
Yeah, she's still not there in the cutscene. I guess it's because the camera angle's a little weird.
In our heads.
I'm gonna go exploring.
Uh-oh. You want to stay
We
together?
Need each other. And we both
I'm
know
not going
what to
far.
Not you, Shadowheart.
Can't think of better company.
Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess.
Alright, let's get moving.
It would have been all too
Yay,
easy if
level
we were
up!
on right path.
Okay,
Lead the
Shadowheart,
way.
please. I've seen this like 6 times. Yeah, what
Okay.
happens if we go into the level up screen? Do we get our own, or are we both getting...
No, I'm in mine now.
Oh, okay, good.
Specialization. Circle of Spores! There it is!
Imagine being level 2 and getting a fucking specialization.
Alright, prepare spells. Do I get any new spells?
Oh, I get spells. I forgot rangers could do that. Hunter's Mark. And... Speak with animals. Archery.
I've got my wild shape now.
Hey, nice. Where the fuck did you run off to? Jesus.
Wild shape.
Anything of use?
Is there a limit on wild shape, or is it just...
There's charges. It'll be in your bar between... There's a little bear paw on your bar now. Where the green circle, the orange triangle.
Hi.
Hi. At what point do we tell Para I'm arachnophobic?
I'm arachnophobic as well, and I'm having a fucking anxiety attack, but this is also really funny.
Yeah, to be fair, that is the
Whatever
one.
it is, save it for now.
Just having she just looks at this giant spider and is like, whatever it is, save it for now.
You just got told to fuck off by an elf.
At least she's not arachnophobic.
Yeah, no, she's whatever, I don't know, canine phobic? Are you gonna pick up every piece of garbage we come past?
Yes. No. How do I get out of the wild shape? Oh, there it is. This is
Yeah.
it. Why do you have to make it so grotesque?
Well, it's wild shape, not coochie coochie coo time.
Oh, should we,
Yeah, we should probably rest.
take a
We're-
rest?
Yeah, especially considering what's up there. Oh, you wanted to short rest.
Yeah, no, we don't need a long rest yet.
Well, then cancel it. It doesn't matter
I
if
don't-
we need one. We get lore if we take one. Alright, we'll go get you a play pal. Actually, you can have Shadowheart if you want her.
Now you have Shadowheart.
We're gonna be fighting over the vampire, aren't we?
No,
Okay.
I'm having Lazel.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
I might grab Karlach.
Oh.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Oh, I don't know. Do you think a Circle of Spores Druid and Shadowheart work well?
I don't know. Oh shit.
I don't know. Alright.
You're basing your romances off classes?
No, I'm just thinking, like, different things. I don't know.
Oh, party cohesion. Weirdo. I love that for some reason my default battle posture was to just not have the bow out until somebody ran past. I still want to know what the mysterious liquid is.
God damn!
Finally, she hit something.
On my way.
Oh, there's one up there as well.
Oh yeah, there's 3. God damn it. Oh well. That was convenient. They've definitely nerfed these. Oop, whoops. Oh, my back.
Interesting that that didn't allow me to use it as a reaction earlier.
You may have to set it. Sure.
I'm just testing things at the moment, seeing what they do.
Survival isn't such a distant
I need to get a weapon that is not a strength weapon. This is light. Oh, no, it's finesse that changes it.
Very well.
Okay, so
Oh, that intellect devourer is roasty toasty charred.
so symbiotic entity gain 8 temporary hit points and deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage while you have them.
What's in here?
Oh, I see. So that's like that replaces my wild shape to an extent. So all of my shit does an extra 1d6.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, a spiked bulb.
Maybe the mysterious liquid is the water from Elden Ring. I hope not. Especially since the water was white.
The symbiotic entity literally just gives me all of that shit until a long rest, or I change it. But it uses a wild shape charge,
I'm not wasting
which
a
I
few-
just found out.
I mean, that's pretty handy. We don't have anybody with the strength to move the rock, though.
Are you gonna go get your husband?
Oh, I'm not husbanding this time.
Oh, you're not?
No, I have a save for that. And she's
I've got one
nice.
of those brain things cornered.
I can't wait to fail this perception check.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Probably should have gone for kill it yourself.
There.
Have you had the gay bear sex we didn't ask for? No, but I'm going to at some point.
Just a dumb bore.
Oh!
You're relieved until you see the.
You
flash of
succeeded it!
dagger.
Ah! One more step and I'll make you eat that knife.
You can try. But first you'll tell me what you know.
He does not hold that knife
I
like he
saw
knows how to
the
use
ship.
it.
You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes.
I feel like the single streak through the vitiligo on my finger looks like a seam.
The light, the fear.
A little bit. But also, you've got the same fucking eye scar as me.
Oh, well, it is the superior one.
Yeah.
Put the knife away, and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has
Oh,
to be
well,
those tentacled
only because they
monsters.
fixed you.
Something they did. They took you too.
I can fix him.
I saw it during
I can make him worse.
whatever just happened.
That's the only way this game works. You make him
I
worse.
was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed.
A kindred.
Are you
spirit.
flirting with him?
No,
My
I'm
name
threatening
was
him.
Astari.
Uh-huh.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself. You're a bold nod.
The strong and silent type.
Alright, fucking warrior of light.
You at least
Strong and
hold
silent
some
type. No,
of these
I'm just a bitch. I know we don't want him in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
That's very funny because that means he doesn't actually know. Start traveling, collect him.
I
What
was ready to go
their
this
end goal
alone,
is, because otherwise he wouldn't
but
have
maybe
admitted to them
sticking with the
affecting him.
herd isn't such a bad
Bless his
idea.
little socks.
And
200
you
years
seem
old at
like a
least.
useful
And
person.
he doesn't know what a fucking mind flare is.
All right.
I should create a bear for the gay bear sex scene.
Lead on.
Bear on bear action.
Apparently the devs... Excuse me, I'm choking to death. Apparently they weren't expecting people to do to wild shape. During that scene.
Or are you
Right?
leveling him up?
Yes.
So, I guess... Do I have Shadow Heart now?
Yes.
Okay. Are you
There.
fucking summoning me?
And it's
It's worked, didn't it?
I'd rather
Alright, I'm
it
doing
be
this.
heard than me.
You did Asterion. I'm gonna get killed by the Mind Flare.
Okay. We have the we have the scrolls on standby.
Could end its life here and now.
You
If only you didn't feel
got a stroke cure in there as well?
compassion.
No, that's on you, bud.
No, you should be
Yes,
furious,
feel
shouldn't you?
Hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
Is this thing calling me a
It's
bottom?
possessing your mind,
Yes.
forcing you to.
It's trying to turn me into a bottom.
Then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems.
This is about to be a
focus
litmus test, and I'm either going to get laughed into fucking oblivion for the rest of this playthrough.
Concentrate on its thoughts, but dare you.
I have a -1 to intelligence.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
The
No.
monster lies
No.
exhausted, defeated.
No.
Coward.
Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I'm just saying this now. If Ryza dies during this playthrough, I'll make sure she's not there for you next time we start playing D&D.
You heard that, chat? Rise is not allowed to die. I'm trying to hit that.
Close those eyes. Actually, no. Leave it to die slowly. I want it to suffer.
Yeah, but that runs the risk of it surviving.
This is true. I'm gonna crush its skull. It's
Also-
in a cutscene, and then all of a sudden, it just engulfs in fire, and the cutscene ends.
I didn't realize.
Holy shit! It was just like, it lies there weakly. Just gone. Fucking hell.
Oh, rip to that guy. Let's go get your wife.
Oh, do we want to get the other husband first?
Can I make
Or
it
we
worse?
leave-
Somehow.
I mean, do we want to starve him? I kind of want to know what happens if you starve him.
I actually suspect I know what happens.
Uh-oh. I'll let you do this one.
I'm the husband collection team, you're the wife
The
collection.
symbol on the stone.
Yep.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Is there a Dragonborn party member?
No.
No, not yet.
Well, not a companion one. There might be a pre-made one.
A hand?
Also, I found out Gale's voice actor is not the guy that plays Alistair in Dragon Age, but he sounds so much like him.
We're getting your ears checked. Slap the hand!
That's the only correct option.
A helping hand?
This would be a really funny time for you to discover I took the Dark Urge background.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I did not.
With the -1 to strength. Oh, you are so fucking lucky.
He got fucking lucky.
You're so...
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Listen, strength is the dump stat. I love that I just fire him out of it onto the ground.
Oh my
That's
god.
so funny to me. I could make him so much worse.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better.
You look so disgusted.
The human is touching me. At not wasting the time of passing adventurers? I certainly hope so.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
But this is the thing, where are these people seeing us?
You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon.
Oh no.
Whoa! Easy does it. You really, really don't want to do that. Not a threat. Just an observation.
And why would I really, really not want to attack you?
10 years of bad luck if you kill a wizard. Why take the risk?
That's not... I'm only sheathing my weapon because I know what happens if I do. If I
Oh,
don't.
no.
Obliged. Besides, I suspect the real villain here is one we have in common. Back on the ship, you two were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the
Yeah,
Secular
like-
region.
How the fuck did they know this? Other than the fact that obviously they had it too.
Well, yeah, but if we were on the Nautiloid, I assume at some point we were being shuttled around like a giant conveyor belt and they just spotted us.
Possibly.
Couldn't have phrased it any more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this
Maybe we both can
parasite,
pass the tiefling
are you
shop
aware
child
that
check.
after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a
Yeah, no
process
shit,
known
Gale.
as Ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
They
You don't happen
re-recorded
to be
that
a
line for me,
cleric
eh?
By any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
Probably.
He used to sound a lot more
Unusual
condescending when he on the word ceramorphosis. Why is every character I have able to tend basic wounds and ailments? I can knit you a cap, but that's where my prowess with knitting needles stops.
A cap would keep the parasite nice and cozy, but its comfort is hardly my priority. We're most certainly
He's
going
gonna
to
be
need a
so mad
healer
when I fuck him with a
and soon,
sorcerer.
too. How about
Oh my
we lend
God.
each other a helping hand
All
once
those
more
years of
for
training
a
and
healing
I just,
together?
you know, all I have to do is sneeze once.
Oh,
And
I
I
see
just
you're
magic
traveling with
happens.
Plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
I don't like how they handled companion swapping. I should be able to turn around and tell, well, one of these two to fuck off. Right, where do we get your wife?
If you tell... I think it's...
Yeah, but by the time I remember, we're already in the cutscene, and then it's too late.
Let's see.
I think it's up here.
Yeah.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Yeah, there it is, up this way.
Yeah. Oh, we're coming from behind them.
Yeah?
Zorn.
Oh, I always come this way, so...
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes?
Maybe we benefit from skipping some of the earlier cutscenes.
Your skull pounds in
Get rid of
Okay.
Just be careful when you do, because if you do it too fast, it breaks it. We should get rid of them, not violently murder them.
Yes. Let's go with... Deception, yeah. I have a +1 to charisma, apparently. I was closer than I would have liked to admit.
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. You
A
didn't
blast?
hear
I
it.
could use more specifics. Oh.
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I've never seen this.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where's the camp? I've never seen this. Oh my god! Fucking hell!
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound.
Oh, they just sent you
she
to
can
Emerald
mend up.
Grove, but...
And be careful. There are goblin traps.
I think it's only
everywhere.
available if you're a tiefling, though.
Nymessa.
Oh, that makes sense.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
For the drow, I had to intimidate them. I don't know...
Stay,
I haven't
please.
gotten that far to any of them. Oh, well then, stay there,
I love
bitch.
that. You're the
You
one
want me
with the
to get
bow.
your wife down.
Observe.
Yes, please.
Listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Thank you.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find the creche. You will join me.
Why
Oh,
is
now
it
it's you
showing
in the cutscene.
me? Oh, it's because I shot her down.
Oh.
Alright, let's go find the crush.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Oh, go to camp.
Very well. But
Yeah.
Shadowheart disapproves.
the horned ones mentioned a camp.
Well,
One
Shadowheart
this
disapproves of
zone.
anything you do to
I
keep her
think
around.
plenty. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very
I don't think
lives
she
depend on
disapproves
it.
if I ask about the crush
I will
first.
be at your camp.
Hmm.
Do not keep
I guess
me
because
waiting.
ends justify the means at that point.
Yeah, we got a decent explanation. Right, let's go harass some druids. I don't have spell slots though, so good luck.
Do we want a long rest beforehand?
I hear
I mean, it's
shouting
just 100.
overhead.
Oh no, I still
We should
have.
check
I
it
can
out,
reapply Hunter's
but
Mark.
be careful.
Do you want to rest?
I've got no wild shape, so I can do a short rest.
Yeah, sure.
Keep going a little longer.
There you
It's
go.
weird that it doesn't ask you to vote on those.
Yeah.
Come on, Twink, up the steps.
Especially if you're in like a public game as well. Because someone could just walk in, spam them all.
Open the bloody gate!
We don't need to see this. We know how this goes.
Yeah.
Zevlor's orders!
Oh, it's me.
Goblins are... Please!
Okay, there we go. No, I'm in danger. Fuck.
Let's move.
Amazing.
Asterion, please.
We'll do it my way.
Does he not have stealth? Yeah, I was about to say, couldn't he use action?
I didn't. Listen, I forget to cast Shillelagh, I forget to stealth. It's fine. I love that our portraits are delicately bound together on the initiative turn order.
I think that's because our initiative is the same.
Yeah.
Ow.
Heh.
I don't have a fucking HUD.
That's concerning. There's a button that does that. It's not that one.
No, as in, like, it's
Press
like I'm
F10.
in dialogue.
Press F10.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm in dialogue, though. It's like...
Oh. That's concerning. Melee it is?
I can't end my turn, though.
Just press spacebar.
Nope. Because it's trying to skip dialogue.
Keep pressing spacebar. It might actually skip you through and fix it.
No, I'm spamming it unless this is the world's longest cutscene.
Okay. Do we have a save?
You should be able to save. You're the host.
Yeah, Oh, we have a save game like right before we get here though.
Okay.
Although, yeah. Do D&D do vampires have a heartbeat? I don't think so. I think they are traditionally undead.
I can check.
Are you gonna go fondle one?
No, I'm just gonna Google it. Alright, you should be able to invite me again.
Oh, I'm in a loading screen.
Oh.
Which is weird, because they don't usually take this long.
It says medium undead. Shape changer.
Yeah, medium undead doesn't. It comes down to how does D&D do their. I don't need to invite you. You're right there.
Still alive.
Oh no, I just have control over you for some reason. Shit. How do I session? There we go. Where are you, little shit?
Thank you.
Okay. I'll come up to where you are. It might help.
So
they can't
vampires apparently don't, but Dumpiers do, which makes sense considering they're like half vampires.
Possibly, I don't know. Vampires also don't have blood, but they can bleed if you stab them, so I'm assuming it works slightly differently.
Alright.
Magic did it.
I have my
Wizard
HUD
did
again.
It. Okay, it's your cutscene now.
We're in different positions this time.
Kinky?
Shut the fuck up.
What? I don't know, you just say this shit. Can I get up to that guy and stab him? Yes, but it's the literal same chance of success as just shooting him. Not very much. Although I can flourish on this one.
That should work.
Probably would have helped if I'd reapplied Hunter's Mark. I'm never gonna remember to do that.
What does rally do anyway? It grants 8 temporary hit points. But I already have 8 temporary hit points.
So I guess
do I
you've
have
got 8
16 now,
temporary
or-
hit points.
No, because it doesn't stack apparently.
Oh
Well,
no, temp
okay.
don't. Buffs to max HP will, but temp doesn't.
Okay, Good shot.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
These dudes used to be, like, the NPCs in this fight used to be so shit in early access.
Yeah.
Holy.
Keeping them alive was a nightmare.
And now they're, like, actually decent.
Thank God.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn to suffer her poor aim. Or not. Yeah, wait till you've got no spell slots and you're stuck trying to fucking Sacred Flame something with a high dex.
By sickle and sword, strike them down.
You didn't need healing. Shadowheart's primary purpose is I know I said earlier it was for healing and guiding bolt, but I was wrong. It's for spiritual weapon. Freedom's gonna be in for a huge disappointment or a small one, depends on the size. Sorry, what was that, Barra?
She have spiritual weapon at this level?
No. But she will eventually, and that will be her primary purpose. I still didn't move the fucking Hunter's Mark. Oh god, what a waste of...
Why do you consistently play classes that require you to do things and remember to do them?
Because all of the classes are like that. Hunter's Mark, Hex, Bardic Inspiration. I don't care about Fighter or Barbarian. I don't like melee classes in general, but...
Oh, this dude has fucking...
Let's have a bit of fun.
Astarion and that girl that was... and that woman that was a bitch to him. Just teaming up. I assume he's into that.
How am I gonna give you Fairy Fire and then you're still gonna all fucking miss? How the f...
Well... I actually have to stop and check if they're actually affected by it. Oh, did she didn't shoot at the one that has Fairy Fire, did she? Oh,
no,
she did.
they all have Fairy Fire.
No, they don't. 2 of them have Fairy Fire.
Oh, which one's saved? Oh, the Warg saved.
Yes.
Nice! Taking Fairy Fire was a good choice. I wish that the, like, effect for missing looked more like a miss and not just like it hit with, like, less impact. If that makes sense?
Yes, here.
I didn't realize it did.
Really? 75%? Thank you.
What does that do?
What, Halo Spores?
Yeah.
It's just a reaction, 1d4 necrotic.
Nice. I still need to do a Spore Druid. But I already have a Druid, so...
Is nuts.
I might respec my Circle of the Land one. What are you... Oh. Ha! Now you feel my pain. I think I've seen about 3 enemies fail that save. Not even in the same fight. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot Zevlor was up there.
Hey.
Splendid.
That was the last of them.
Open the gate. Was this gate really janky for you? At the beginning?
Narrow it down what you're describing.
Like the gate, oh yes, I'm, oh actually,
Wait, where's the
I'm thinking,
Briag?
should I wear these?
How farther can I go?
I got some gloves of power on a melee hit, possibly inflict a minus 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. I should probably wear those, right? Because
Yeah.
melee.
Yeah, for some reason
Just
the
thinking
druids
of-
are melee. I hate that. I don't know why they can't use a bow. Or even why they didn't put in any of the ranged weapons druids can use.
I'm gonna take some of these weapons to sell. But yeah, the door kept opening and closing when I first got here.
Oh.
And you was ready to let them have us.
So I couldn't actually get into the
Oh,
camp.
fuck.
Children here, you fool!
I'm in a cutscene.
We was running.
I didn't think I was close enough to trip it.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid
Yes,
too.
dear.
Unbelievable!
I've seen much bloodier battles than that. Consider yourselves lucky.
Who the hell are you again?
The bitch that saved your life.
Respect. Well, I didn't. Please, you.
The human's eye twitches. He's
As a
about to
monk,
blow.
I got the option to like end this diplomatically with very little charisma.
Nice. And if you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. I'm a
Why is
scary
everyone hot
ranger.
in this game? It's like a fan art subreddit.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we.
I like that Shadowheart approves of me threatening people. I'm gonna go
Can we
annoy a
meet
squirrel.
Will here? Because I feel like I missed him in my own playthrough.
Yeah, you meet him down the middle in the training area.
Huh. No, I missed him last time.
How? Courgette. Yeah, it's just a fancy cucumber.
I'm right there. I feel like you should do the talking with the druids, considering, you know, horns and all.
Fair enough. They won't like me because I'm not a druid, but they might concede because I'm a ranger.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm a druid, and I have the option outsiders, perhaps, but not me.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
don't... Yeah.
Yeah, even my drow druid got a pretty good advantage with them. Plus, it's
I guess
kind
it's
of...
not the fact that they're tieflings that the druids hate, it's that just that they're in the grove, right?
They're outsiders, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see you do the Kaga conversation with the druid, because that's a fun one.
This ritual, is there no way to convince them to stop it? If I remember in early access, I fucking beat the shit out of Corcus.
It's an option.
It is.
This seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom.
I'll see what I can do. Alright. Alright, I want to sell some of my loot to the merchant.
There's like 3.
The guy here, the trader.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can convince Roland and Leah to stay.
Yeah, can you do that so that while I'm, like, doing some fucking purchasing, I don't have to listen to them argue constantly?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not get. Can we all?
If you've got anything you want me to sell,
Or yell louder.
I think you can pass it to me.
I'd choose the wilderness over the dangers of the city any day. Stay!
The dangers of overpriced taverns and mud.
The city's not.
Circ.
Oh, you didn't.
Thank you, Roland.
I didn't even have to roll for it.
What armor do you wear?
Hold on. Light.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll dump some garbage on him when I'm done. Oh wait, I can just go to a different merchant.
Do we know what this dark ring does?
I don't think it does anything because I found it as random loot on something else.
The waiting's getting to me.
I'll sell it then.
You're addressing me. A humble.
Something strange about this ox.
How
I'm proficient in Arcana. Oh well.
Something's off. This
I don't think I
creature
can
isn't
afford
what
any.
it
I'm
appears
just
to
off
be.
some of the light armor.
glad you think so.
It has the gloves of missile snaring though.
You are incapable.
Fine. I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you.
You can hear you rolling in the background.
I'd so love to see them try.
Oh,
I'll
can't
tell
get any
you this
secrets out.
now.
Oh, apparently I am proficient in medium armor.
The keeper's there, and I cannot even eat it.
I think druids are, yeah.
Because the
You just can't wear
horns
metal.
hide their shiny hiding. Sometimes I eat.
Okay. Is that enough? It's not enough to buy this +1 chain shirt. But I could buy the Rain Dancer quarterstaff.
That's a nice one.
all it does is give you create water.
Yes, that's nice to have.
But I think I already have that spell. Let me...
Yeah, but it gives you a free one.
Yeah, I have create or destroy water.
Yeah, but why not just a free cast?
Well, I don't know. I don't really feel like spending all of my gold on a quarterstaff that has the same stats. The only difference is a free spell that I can just restore later.
Okay.
Although...
I'm gonna go bother the blacksmith.
Very well.
I could get some hide armor.
Thanks for fighting off those guys. My selection's pretty slim. I've learned a lot, alas.
5 to 10, advantage against monstrosities, and it... Fuck, this gives me Hunter's Mark. Do I take the good short sword? No, it's worse than my rapier, despite being enchanted. Am I? I feel like I should be proficient in that. Oh, I am. Okay, I'm proficient in medium armor.
Okay,
apparently.
this armor gives me +1 to nature and a +1 bonus to dexterity saves and checks. But it's 280 gold. If I sell one of my potions of healing... Oh no, he doesn't have enough money. But if I give him... Hold on, if I put it on that side and then I barter it... What do you mean you're going to refuse that offer? Okay, fine.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Do you have 20 gold you could pass over to get this armor? Or...
no.
Okay. I'll get it later. Have you talked to the lovely aunts, the auntie who
No,
teach you
I'm
things?
trying to pawn shit off on the smith so that I can get the bow. I don't think it's gonna work.
Did you manage to convince them, by the way?
Oh, yeah, they fucked off. Oh wait, it's 163, not 263. I can't get the bow. Fantastic. Oh, the armor is 260. That would literally be... Oh, I don't even have that much. Never mind.
Die if I met Heroic and reeking of this place.
Maybe getting a bow that just gives me Hunter's Mark again is a bad idea, but it's better damage, and I get advantage on certain enemies. So... Like,
Do you want to talk to Auntie Ethel?
No.
Why
You're
not?
welcome
You
to.
don't want to talk to the... You don't want to talk to Auntie Ethel? It's like, you're looking quite peaky. You can just get some food.
No, I'm good. You can have a talk
You sure?
with yeah, you can have a talk with dear old Aunt Ethel. I'm just gonna go rob all of the food that's around her.
Oh, that's a quarterstaff +1. Doesn't really have enough for me to care, though. It's just like 1 extra damage.
You fancy a bowl? Best to fill
Yeah,
your
that's
belly
fine.
now, while we still can. Yep. Where did I put that over?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
I think I can't decide if their fighting is worse than the fact that they stand here and talk at maximum volume. Oh, none of us dealt with Arca, which means she's probably already in prison. Oh yeah. I should probably go deal with that.
I didn't do any of this bit.
Gentlemen.
Put it down.
That's the
What are you doing?
shoot
I'm
before
interrupting.
you lose your nerve, tiefling. Looks like the
Also, I have vitiligo on my inner thigh. Don't ask how I learned that. This outfit is very short.
It is very short.
Can I cast Detect Thoughts, or have I just been accidentally using the fucking tadpole this entire time?
If it was Tadpole, wouldn't it say Illithid?
I hope so. Anyway, Detect Thoughts.
Oof.
Uh-oh. fine. She doesn't know. Oh, she does know.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Well-
shit!
Oh, you thieves are all
I'm just gonna
Well,
put
aren't you lucky I'm here?
non-lethal on.
boring.
Does that turn it? I turns it on for everyone.
Good. This looks like the most pathetic slap fight. Is Astarion even in No, he's just stood outside. Fucking idiot.
Hold on. It does say. Yeah.
Just do me a favor and don't use magic. Because that will kill them, I think.
Jesus, how much blood did it create? Hold on, if I put Shillelagh on my...
Oh shit, I need to bring
thing, does that
Astarion
count?
inside before somebody notices. I don't know if magic does it. I know familiars can't do non-lethal.
Only one way to find out.
Oh fuck.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
This is great fucking slap fights.
Where you fucking run into, huh?
I've never failed this one before. Although, I've also never done detect thoughts on her before, so... Okay, she's unconscious. I hope. No, she's dead!
Well...
He's on non-lethal damage. I don't know why she died. It wasn't even that much. It was only 9.
We're on non-lethal as well. It says non-lethal.
Yep. Maybe it doesn't work in co-op? Which it shouldn't do. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. Oh well. It's fine. It's only a couple of people. Nobody will notice. Maybe it's range.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Astarion just fucking... I knocked him and then you killed him anyway!
It switched to his turn, so I fired.
What's hiding here?
I didn't realize. I thought your turn had concluded.
No.
Canon's handkerchief. Its owner frequently insisted he didn't need this hand-cut linen square, but his sister kept it to hand in case his allergies kicked up.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Your actions have not gone
What the fuck
unnoticed.
did you just do?
Don't worry about it.
I was talking to her.
Oh! I didn't realize.
Oh, I was talking to her and then she stopped talking to me and it was because you fucking killed her.
I didn't realize you were talking to her.
Oh my god.
Apparently I can't reach the lock. Amazing. Oh well.
No thieves' tools. Well, let's just leave here.
Don't waste a step.
What is Zoru talking about over here?
Just gonna shut the door.
Yep, just close the door.
I'm guessing it's because it was range damage. Maybe you can't non-lethal an arrow to the. Yeah. That
Gee,
was...
I wonder. I
They
don't
did...
know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Listen, if they're gonna make. Oh yeah, it even says it on it. Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Whoops.
Right. Do you wanna have a long rest or are you good?
I want to bother the children first.
All right, let's go bother the children. Right, who's gonna try and roll for the fucking trick?
Seems like a good moment to
Rochambeau you for it?
I'll do it.
Ugh, fine.
Hold out your hand.
Uh-huh. Wow. I thought he fucking flipped me off the first time I did that.
It's lucky.
Take the ring. It's lucky. I'm gonna take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Pocket the ring.
Hold on, you gotta pay for that.
It's only...
You're getting paid in
You're
experience.
getting paid in experience.
Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay?
I gotta eat.
Oh, did it skip everything because we did that?
Yeah, you have to tell him that it's a fancy ring to get the option to do something with it.
You'll be sorry about this, Scab. Count on it.
Well, I'm pissed off the kid.
And you're a scab, you monster.
Well, I've got the magic ring. I love if you look in his shop at the other rings, what they're called.
Scab.
Great, now he's mad at me too. Okay, well, he's...
So, what's your side of the business?
Hey, I'm just gonna make a save.
Why?
Just keep talking to Sylphie. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. What the fuck did I just hear?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god in heaven!
Did you know you could do that? Because I didn't.
There is blood everywhere, and you're telling me that that child is knocked out? You absolute psychopath.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know I had non-lethal on. I forgot.
Oh my fucking god.
What? Why are we in combat?
What have you done now?
I don't know.
Who are we in We're in combat with fucking... You scared the whole... Fuck it, we're rolling...
I succeeded the fucking stealth check! Never you were... Donnie! It's fucking... Somebody told Gex. Okay, Sylphie ran away, told Donnie who told Gex. Don't run up to him! Make him come to you! We're out of their fucking sight range down here. They won't see us do it.
What about the kid he's standing in front?
Fine, I'll get that one.
Oh no, we are not doing this.
There!
Oh my god! The kid's running off!
That said he died. It's not my fault. There's a reason I made a save.
Uh-huh. Oh god. Oh shit!
He went straight for Astarion, holy fuck. Child killer Yuna. Hey, he's fine, he's fine, he ran off. I mean, I had to see if it worked, right?
Sure.
Oh, I guess he was about... Oh, 55, I don't think I'm... Ah, there we go.
He's knocked out, and he has the storage key.
Did you see that, though? Attitude Shadowheart, specifically. Oh, hi, Sylphie. Fuck off, you... Hey, Sylphie. Remember how you snitched?
Oh, no.
I saw you.
Well, he has scale mail, and that's pretty good for me, so thanks for the armor, I guess, bro.
That's what happens to
Are you in
snitches.
fucking...
See, he didn't die. It says he killed him, but he didn't die. He just ran off.
Jesus Christ.
What? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's leave the scene of the crime.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Please,
Something always happens when Eunice says, don't worry about it.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Sure, let's let the non-druid do this conversation.
No, it cuts to a cutscene before you go in. Or it
There
cuts
we
to
go.
a fucking free range. So you can decide whether you want to talk to the angry bear. He doesn't say anything, by the way. He just yells at you, even if you have speak with animals.
She's angry at me. Oh, interesting. I get a tiefling option. I'm a druid first, tiefling second. Allow me to enter and pay my respects.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is for...
Are we... I'm being arrested for theft. Can we just, like, go back?
I saw it in the fucking chat. I'll arrest them, don't worry. And Donnie, hey, I saw that thief.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Do you want me to load the save I made before I shot the
Let's go
kid?
and load the save. So we can actually experience this shit. Fuck's sake.
I told you I was making a save. and we both learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah, I'm not letting you out of my fucking sight.
Don't shoot
That's
the
the
kids. The little
lesson.
bastards live and run away. They don't even get... They will get knocked out, but they won't get killed. So if you're going to attack the kids, do it with a melee weapon in non-lethal.
You know, you played fucking Skyrim.
Huh?
You played Skyrim, you know the kids are invulnerable.
Yeah, I know that the kids are invulnerable in Skyrim.
Yeah.
I didn't know that in this game.
Don't think they'd let a game on Steam with that. Well, to be fair, actually, no, they let anything on Steam
We
nowadays.
can knock them out. You remember, it does say that you can actually beat them unconscious. Like, they let that on Steam, so it's fine.
Just to let the Child Protective Services know, this is all fictional and not actually happening.
Speak for yourself.
Should mind my step.
Oh, Christ. Right.
I'm not allowed to say that, because my boss might kill me.
Yes.
It's fine. My boss doesn't know where I live. That's not true. Of course my boss knows where I live. I'm gonna leave. Have fun with the bear.
I didn't even get an option to say anything.
You don't. You have to do the next cutscene.
No, I did, but they didn't say anything. They just says continue.
Oh.
I didn't even get to talk about the fact that I'm a fucking druid.
Your companion vouched for you, but...
Oh. If you have speak with animals, you may benefit from using it.
Not
on task.
I don't think I have it now.
What kind of fucking
Unless it's
druid are you?
No, I don't think I have it prepared, is what I'm saying.
You can change that now. Like, you don't have to take a long rest to do that.
Where can I change it?
Press I, go to the spell book at the top of the box.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Bullshit, you're gonna do it again? Don't worry about it. Huh.
Okay. Who do you want me to use it on?
Yourself. It's a self-target, isn't it?
Oh, it's until a long rest, yeah.
Yeah. It might benefit you in the upcoming cutscene. I want to shoot the Idol of Sylvanas.
Don't fucking... I want to see how this goes. Let's go.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hey, the idol isn't a kid. It's fine.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast
So the snake doesn't say anything, but can I talk to the snake? To reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanas himself. I was going to say herself.
Father's words, spoken with a devil's forked tongue.
That's interesting that they actually sees the fact that I'm a tiefling and a druid.
For new seed to grow.
Yeah, because when I do that line on a drow, she says, then you know she spoke further.
Then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
I think now you can talk to the snake.
Devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga.
We do it.
Oh, I've got different ones.
Yeah, it's the fourth one if you want to talk to,
A new hatchling.
Oh.
Yes, they can be foolish. Korga sine. Wuxkiafula wafanol.
Sif Sif. It is as you say, Tina.
Is that Tila basically just being like, it's just a kid, chill the fuck out?
Yeah.
Out, thief.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Has its limits.
Well, because Tila does say, you know, about a hatchling.
Yeah.
Oh!
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
I didn't see that because I didn't bring Shadowheart in here.
Keep his name.
She's
she made the save. Oh yeah, she has a fear of wolves.
She follows Shah, doesn't she?
Yes.
Better not be cursed.
Sure, an old wound that fucking glows ominously.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
I'm sure Shah will have no effect on my campaign going forward.
One who tried to steal from us.
Mm-hmm.
Yet she failed. That's what
How badly
matters.
does it hurt?
You say right as I'm reading the fucking detailed report about the Shadow Curse that directly mentions Shar.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? Also, before you ask, no, Solus's curse does not come from Shah.
What?
Solus's corruption.
think it
I know,
did.
I'm just saying in case you get that thought in the future. No, the answer is no.
No.
I
I have hot dog legs.
You have hot dog legs? How did you take damage from jumping off something?
No, I don't mean ketchup, I mean the shape. Also, if you talk to Silver, you get a druid-specific option.
The who, sorry?
The wolf.
Where is the... Oh, there.
Where is the wolf? Well. It's the only option, I think, that it approves of.
Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Excellent. That
No,
is
I
not
didn't-
the option I was referring to.
There wasn't a druid option.
There should have been an option for giving him your scent.
No.
That's weird.
There was no druid option whatsoever.
Another stranger come to vex me.
Yeah, there it is. 3.
What will you do?
I thought it was druid only,
Grab
but...
my tail?
Well...
Shout until... No, wait. You smell fresh.
I got it on my druid! Ergo, I thought it was a druid option.
If you must.
I didn't recall seeing it on my other one, my bard.
The tower's
Divine
seized, the
Sanctuary.
battle, history or myth, whatever.
Well, I'm a ranger. You want me to pass a fucking religion check? No.
Darkest harp and wild. You
At least I do know this one.
stories of an
Oh, Rayvon, thank you for gifting us up to B. B, I don't know if you're here, but enjoy the sub and enjoy the emotes.
The fresco showed.
Okay.
I can't talk to Silver now.
Yeah, you angied. Right, I'm gonna go snoop through Kaga's belongings because of the lore.
Oh, good.
What? It matters! Okay, that's that one. Where did... I have to wait till Silver leaves, though.
I do think I am going to do a more, like, slow, in-depth playthrough in my own spare time.
Oh, yeah. No, you absolutely should.
Because trying to do it on stream is such a pain in the ass. Because I love it. I love doing it on stream.
Yeah. Of course, Silver's decided to hang out in here. I'm just gonna read this and hope I don't get kicked out.
She's got a hyena's ear in here.
It's an alchemy ingredient.
On my way.
Mm-hmm.
The Emerald Enclave tenants are kind of important for lore reasons to read, I think. At least in regards to Kauga, but you can't... Like, good luck getting the timing on it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that I have Astarion with me and I'm still the one doing the lockpicking. What has she got in her chest? If you want to come over to this chest, you can get the lore stuff that's really important for Kauga. I have it on a different playthrough, so I'm not fussed. But I don't know if you do.
Wait, where are you?
I'm over here.
The easy path.
Behind the wall.
Oh. Half-torn note. Shadow druids.
The half-torn note is what kicks off the quest for her.
The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed, Korga, swamp docks, tree, meet me alone, Uladan. That's one of the rats.
Is it? I've never actually made it to the swamp.
No, if you look at the rats down here, one of them is Uladan, I believe. At least I think so. Yeah, here. This one of them is here.
Blood on my hands.
Well, I mean, it is...
To defend our home. So that's
But also, when you talk to one of the rats, it specifically says that you think it might be something in wild shape. So these rats are people in wild shape. They're basically her spies, it seems.
Doesn't respond.
I don't
Which
get
is
anything
smart.
about thinking that they're in wild shape. I just get they give you the hairy eyeball and don't respond.
No, Pinter, I think, is the one.
Nope.
That I came up with. No, well, it specifically mentioned something about them potentially being wild shape, but I guess it's because I'm a druid. I
You
would recognize
possibly.
it.
The rat doesn't respond.
Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora.
And to counterbalance, I'll risk my fucking neck and read the Emerald Enclave tenets. The natural order must be preserved no matter its form. Forces that would disrupt the natural order must be destroyed. The Emerald Enclave must offer aid to the weary and injured.
Mm.
So we got some fucking... I didn't even realize you could shut
Bye. Yeah, you can shut the door.
I knew because I'd highlighted it, but I didn't clock. Oh, I can just loot this. Thanks for the money.
I should speak up.
I got a plate. Thank you.
Once I broke this because at one point I was able to heal the bird, but I was able to do it on Freedom, not the fucking druid, I think. I came in
If
here
I
once
heal-
and she wasn't talking to it.
Interesting.
Oh, you should read this note before you talk to her. It's definitely not concerning at all. At least read it before you follow her.
Which note?
The one on the table next to the cauldron on antidotes.
On the table. Ah, I see. Other table. A deep crease in the spine makes the booklet fall open to reveal one recipe in particular. This is
Oh, you don't
This
actually
is
have to
the
read it. Just like have your character read it and then see what pops up on the top left of your screen for you.
Better be cautious.
Ah, recipe unlocked antidote.
Not that thing. Yes, that update.
No.
That might be irrelevant.
What, get help from healer Nettie, or?
Yeah, the update that it gave to that.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, you can feed your own.
To make the life-saving antidote, we need to mix a bundle of mugwort in a cauldron of theriac, blessed by Sylvanas.
Specifically, you
So
need to
was
mix
she-
3.
That's what matters.
Isn't it nice that for some reason it decides to warn you how to make an antidote? Very polite.
Uh-huh.
Well, you can be the one to talk to her.
Hi, Nettie. Is there anything I can do to help?
What's that?
Wonder what's past this.
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person. I don't want to be called out by a game, thanks.
Yeah.
Right, no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. What
Oh, I
kind
think
of eye? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
We need to be quick. This way.
Don't worry about it.
What do you? I could see your little fucking circle on the ground in that cutscene.
I'm resting.
The bird says no.
Don't worry about it. You have fun with Nettie.
Well, once she goes in there.
I'm definitely not taking everything I can get my hands on.
Might be useful.
I got a pair of Nettie's gloves.
I didn't want the cutting board, but alright. I didn't want the sickle. That was a carrot I was clicking on.
Or if they say he's a dissected drow, but there is fucking nothing wrong with him.
Well, they sew him back up afterwards.
Yeah, but there's no evidence that he's been sewn up.
What do you want them to do? A full fucking mortician thing?
Yes.
I don't know why I bothered asking. I knew that was going to be the answer.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
Your grave is definitely going to be involved. Love that you decided to have that conversation with her looking straight down the fucking aisle at me.
Another step forward.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
I'm gonna do as the voice in my head tells me.
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
I wonder what happens if you steal this pipe.
Then it's fine.
On a mind flash, if I was kidnapped and infected.
Oh, she just gained an ability. Hey, what happens if I press this button?
I've already
Probably
seen
don't
some of
wanna
these
know.
bits. Mm-hmm.
It's about Ketherick. Come on, come on. Give me the free shit.
Alright.
Need to find a way forward. That's curious.
Alright, we've already seen all of this stuff before, so there we go.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis.
Mm-hmm. Notes on the parasite.
Parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Don't worry about that.
Halsin's journal. Having fun over there?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Maybe?
Uh-huh. Have I played the Mortuary Assistant? I've seen all the endings in videos, and I was interested in it, but at the same time I've seen most of the scares, so I'm like, it wouldn't be that entertaining to play. Maybe in my spare time, though. It'd be cool to do all the puzzles. Why do my feet sometimes just start glowing red in this game?
It's probably tied to an ability or something.
Interesting. Shadowheart said these murals look like Dark Justiciars.
Oh, then I got a book about hags. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped in the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victim's whole, sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful. Speak not a word against them.
Do we know which one the Auntie Ethel is?
Considering where she lives and what she does, and the fact that she offers a cup of tea, I'm going to assume she's a green hag. She doesn't operate only at night, and she's definitely not a sea hag.
Yeah. And also, speaking up against her is what pisses her off.
This is true.
Your fucking stretch animation is just... It looks so much like the male Vieira stretch.
I don't know. I don't remember what that looks like.
Well, it looks like that.
Para, this is meaningless to me, this sentence. Especially because your stream for me is stuck on the Nautiloid.
Really?
Yeah, I just went and refreshed it. Sea Hag sounds like my ex, especially the T part. Oof!
Wait, like, is it stuck for everyone else or just for you?
No, I refreshed the screen and it's moved on.
Okay, alright. Because I was about to be so pissed off that no one in chat decided to, in the fucking several hours that we've been playing this game, to be like, hey, is the game supposed to look like that?
I mean, I would probably do that to you, at least once.
To be fair, if no one told me at that point, after 2 hours, I probably just would close the stream and just quit. That would be my final straw. I'd be like, cool, alright, bye.
More for me?
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have? Okay. Oh, those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye. Uh-huh. Well, okay. Well, we should get to know each other a little more. What are you doing?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
It was just a thought. No need to take an offense.
That
Uh-huh.
didn't even do anything to his approval?
You're just trying to goad me to avoid talking honestly. What are you hiding?
Nothing, it's fine, don't worry about some bloodstains. Yuna was muted for like 5 minutes at the start of the stream. Yuna is always muted at the start of streams. That's just the brain cog does not work. I unmuted the desktop audio and not the mic.
Uh-huh.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Alright, what are we doing now?
Now might be a time for a long rest.
Yeah, okay. Well, what's the time? Only 8:30. Go for another little bit. End the day, yes.
So don't worry about the fact that Astarion is now bleeding. Oh, we each get a chest.
Did you injure him?
I hit him to see what would happen. Okay, the green one is yours. Get the good knickers.
You know, this could be our last night together. Fucking. Do I try and charm Shadowheart straight up?
You fucking go for it.
I have enjoyed your company, yes.
Okay, the green does look nice, but I still think the purple looks better.
So she's 1 second ago she was like, yeah, you're fucking one of those easy to anger types, I'm telling you nothing. And then I was just like, hey, our conversations are great. And she's like, yeah, I would miss them. I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking gaslighting me right now. Someone's waiting for you? Oh, yes? Who? How are you feeling? What is it with Larian and having the first act of their game be like, hey, you have this awkward thing attached to your character, you should probably go and find someone to get rid of it.
I mean, it's not the worst thing they could do.
I know, but they've done it twice now.
So that is a low bar. The fucking edition... I've just realized the fucking edition rapier, the deluxe edition rapier, is fucking worse than the basic rapier.
I think it's supposed to be used cosmetically, but I don't know how to do that.
I don't... There isn't a cosmetic option for weapons. I think it might be because it's thrown and light. So you can... Can you... Wait, can you... There's no fucking way... Oh, it's light. I don't think standard rapiers are. That's probably the key there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, hold on.
So wait, which one's mine? Oh, the green one. I see.
You're the one I'm not actively looting.
Where's my... Harry Winkle undergarments?
That's a terrible cloak, and it looks even worse with the hat. I'm staying with the destitute clothes because, no, I just... The hardest decision. I still haven't figured out how to dye clothes either.
You not just... Yeah, you just combine them with a piece of gear.
You think I know how that works?
You just double click on the dye in your inventory and then
Oh.
drag the armor.
Well then.
There we go. Oh my god, look at me in the red shirt. Woo! Also, why are you a halfling? Oh, your disguised self.
Apparently Drake General Dye is yellow and not blue, despite the bottle.
It's red for me.
Amazing.
I'm assuming it's linked to, like, something. Also, why are you a halfling?
Why? Why not?
Well, fair enough.
Some kind of hater?
Kickable.
It could be species.
It could be, yeah.
Oh, Lae'zel wishes to speak with me. Would you like that conversation?
I've already spoken to Shadowheart. I'm going to speak to Astarion. Actually, no, he doesn't want to speak to me.
I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my
This
first
is early
death.
for her.
My sword
Isn't it?
pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
You want to do battle up where?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
I haven't
Be
seen
quite
this
a shock.
cutscene.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spell jammer
Oh, I've angered her.
and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a Kresh.
There we
Does
go.
that mean that Githyanki are French? They use the word Kresh. Oh.
Oops.
Astarion wishes to speak to me.
No, okay. Yeah, I don't think he can speak to me because I just tried.
Oh.
I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find
You expect to find him tomorrow? Oh, it's gonna be a long time, Astarion.
Will this
Probably.
adventure of ours
See ya.
be a pity. A great pity. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving.
Yes, dear.
I'm not easily impressed by
Yes, dear.
people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
You're too close.
Of course. I was just I'm sure I'll see.
This is so funny with you as a halfling.
I like playing someone who just has no time for his smooth talker shtick. Because he
Also,
looks
the
so
way that
put
your
out.
the way that your gear is now dyed because of the yellow, you look like you're wearing a fucking Vault-Tec jumpsuit.
Let me try something. Let me try something.
Big.
Because it gives you options for strong ones.
Gorgeous.
Let me find something that I wanted to find. That's a Githyanki. Can I not? That doesn't sound right.
Can you pet me? Does it give you the option to...
No. But it does give me the option to do that.
No! Fucking...
I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't hit a little guy. That's not a little guy. I'm in danger.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm dead.
We both are.
For fuck's sake.
God, I hope one of us passes our fuck. Oh, you're dead. What the fuck? Why are you dead? Why don't you get... Oh, because the host of the game stabbed you. Oh, okay, that's maybe not the best decision they've ever made. Let's see this last death save throw. Okay, I'll go pick us up.
I think that is the perfect place for us to think about ending this for tonight.
Hold on, let me just pick you up.
Let's just get up.
There you go. And now Shadowheart has inspiration.
Oh, no. Yeah. Fucking... Oh my god.
Well, you can sleep in the bloodstained bedroll.
You.
Now let's make a star and do it.
It's a midnight snack. There you go. We prepped your dinner. Right, let's go the fuck to sleep. Oh. Wait, no, I think you're sleeping in it.
Yeah, I got forced because it's the angle for the cutscene.
Is he sneaking out?
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere for him to go. Apparently he doesn't like ground food.
Oh my god.
Doesn't want to lick his dinner off the floor.
Oh my fucking god. Right.
Why is it yellow? Oh, it must be the outfit. It must be color specific for the outfit if you use that one, I guess.
Alright, let's leave camp and then... Considering the fact that technically by the long rest, I think we must have stayed in here. All of the other druids watched me and you have a battle to the death.
And then just the world's most world-weary vampire just wander up and just be like, "Get up."
Yeah, well, one of
I
them
don't even know
sleeps
what
in
the
their
scroll
own blood.
says.
Right, I think
I'm gonna
that
save
is
that
a
there.
wonderful... Yeah, you save that. That is a wonderful place for us to finish up for the day. Fuck's sakes. So, we've been on a fucking adventure today. Or, like, what did we do? We, well, you fucking murdered
Stabbed a
people
child.
because you were... No, before that, you thought arrows could be non-lethal.
Listen, I thought anything that wasn't magical damage could be non-lethal. It made sense in my head. You can aim an arrow at an area that isn't lethal.
He committed several child endangerment offences.
Ugh, that's
framed me for theft.
I don't know how that happens, but I want to repeat it.
Picked me up whilst I was wild-shaped as a cat and yeeted me across the room, then proceeded to kill me, and then bathed in your own blood.
I am the cat eater. Hey, to be fair, in between a couple of those events, I also died in my own blood.
Yes.
Actually, no, based on positioning, I think I slept in your blood.
Uh-huh. Well, fuck's sake. And neither of us are using the Dark Urge.
I know. I was going to, but I didn't want to. I wanted to do it as a surprise, but I thought that might be an unpleasant surprise if you wanted something slightly less terrible.
Oh my god. I kind of want to do the Dark Urge in my own spare time.
Yeah, it does feel like one that's
goes.
going to benefit, for at least for a first run.
Yeah.
It sounds like a normal stream.
Alright. Well, it's time that we go and take it off for the night. I'm gonna send them over to Skari, because Skari is playing some XCOM, and I want to say hi to Skari.
I don't know what an XCOM is, but I'm gonna send it to. I'm gonna send it to Unpress because Juniper is playing Octopath Traveler.
Huh. Well, if you want to come and say hi to Skari, you can come with me, and if you want to go wherever Yuna's going, you can go with them. Either or. But yeah, it's gonna be about where we finish up for the night. It's the sequel to WCOM. God damn it, Grumpy.
I will say, Juniper is doing the final boss in Octopath Traveler, so if you don't want to see that, it does appear to be the first game, but if you don't want to see that, now would be a good time to escape.
That's why I will not go over there now, but I will check out their stream another time.
Yes, I'm just going to deafen for a bit. As always, it's been great to see y'all. I hope you have a good week, and I look forward to seeing you guys around. Presumably we will violently murder Para again in the near future, and ideally they didn't hear me say that. Bye!